Hi everybody, welcome back to Joe Is. I'm Joe and this is War on the Sea. And I want to start off today by thanking all the new subs I've gotten. I had some responsibilities to do at the house, and between work and the house I didn't have time to upload War on the Sea, and I want to apologize first and foremost on that. But y'all really seem to like the new content I put out there, as my sub count exploded over the last week. And I really want to thank all y'all for subbing. I really do appreciate it. And don't worry, for all those new subs, if you like that content, I will definitely be uploading more of that said material coming up shortly. But right now, we got some more Japanese to kick their butts to. We got, looks like the battle group, we got some, looks like our dive bombers here are going to do some work on the Japanese. So we'll go ahead and get that started. I'll go ahead and get them set up on their battle plans, and I will cut back. Alright, what I've kind of got going on here, I got two flights of the Dauntlesses. They're going to be going after the battleship, the Congo class. I split up the last flight into two pairs that are going to be going for the heavy cruiser and the cargo ship. So maybe we can get some more cargo to the bottom of the ocean. If y'all remember, this was the convoy that we actually was trying to invade one of our bases, and we managed to run them off. We did take some heavy losses. The Big E will probably have to go back to base pretty soon to get her flights back up to full strength. She still has one full flight up to full strength, but she lost a lot of those torpedo bombers. And we got a couple hits on that we got a couple hits on that cargo ship here, and we got our first group of dive bombers going in on the battleship. Got a couple hits on the cruiser, looks like. And here we go. The fight gets intense. We got a couple hits on the battleship there. Get any more? Yes, we do. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and come down here. She looks like she said you're going to have to do more than that to bring down a battleship. And she's not wrong. So, well, we did manage to get the cargo ship. Seems to be a little bit on fire. I'll go ahead and come back when there's something more to report. Well, I didn't have to wait too long. This cargo ship here has managed to repair all the damages done to her. So we'll go ahead and go back to the tactical map and see if we can come across anything. Being that night is starting to fall and it's 1700 hours, we're probably not going to get any more flights off today. But we do have our battleship group coming up from New Hebrides. Hope maybe they'll run into some action out here. It'll probably just be subs. Hopefully it's not the case. But we'll see what happens. I'll come back when I have something more to report. Oh, looky here. We have on the September the 8th, 1942. It looks like our flight of our Wildcats has found a destroyer group. And we've got our task force battleship group that's not too far from there. Let's go ahead and make a beeline for them. Maybe we can come across, do some easy killing. But we'll go ahead and soften them up a little bit before we get there by sending out a flight of B-17s with some high explosive bombs. Those will do some pretty good damage. I'll go ahead and get them pulled up, ready to go, and I'll get them above the targets, and I'll bring you back for the action. Alright, we're back in it. We've come across that group of destroyers that we found on the map. While y'all were away, I did get our ASW group of destroyers, the Fletcher classes, back to New Hebrides, reloaded and full of equipment so that they can return to the fight. On the B-17s we have here, there's 5 ships, so I went ahead and made sure that each one, being that they're carrying 2,000-pound bombs, has one single target by themselves, with the remaining 2 targeting the rear ships in this group. So the rear ships are probably going to be most likely to get hit. The rest of them, we'll see what happens. Go ahead and get the screen off for y'all, get a pretty view. I went ahead and got these guys as low as possible, being that we're aiming for a small target. We got low to the ground. A little more risky. We're probably going to lose one here, but I think we'll have a better chance at actually bringing one down. As we get it overhead, some of the bombs should start to be dropping. Who's going for that one? Oh, the one next to us is. Oh, okay, yep. Got a hit on the rear destroyer. And we didn't get nothing on that one. So maybe we'll get lucky with these front groups. These guns right here are turning to their sides and getting some nice, beautiful profile. But it looks like we're getting unlucky. Yep. Damn. Well, we did manage to get the hit on the last two. Heck, we did lose one after all. It's a shame. Hopefully we'll actually get some death here. As she's dead in the water, that's a good sign. But then again, we may have just hit her in the engines because it doesn't look like she has too much damage. We did hit them with 2,000-pound bombs, so they should be hurting. But I'll come back when there's something more to report. Well, after waiting a very long time, both destroyers have managed to put their fires out. The one that we're currently on right now looked like she was attending Willie Nelson concert at one point in time because she had so much smoke billowing out. I thought the popo was about to show up. But she did manage to put her fires out, unfortunately for us. But fortunately for us, I did want to go ahead and send out a flight of torpedo bombers, but they're loaded up with rocket pods, so they should be a little more effective than our B-17s were at actually bringing down these destroyers. So I will cut back when we find them. Aha! Got lucky there. It's getting towards nightfall, and if you don't know this game, once night starts to hit, you start losing track of ships. But I took a chance because I kind of knew that they would be in this area, and I won. So I'll go ahead and get these Avengers set up on attack runs. I'll probably just go ahead and select the back two to be targeted. Those are the ones that were already kind of damaged. I think we could probably bring those down. Get the last one selected, attack, and we will begin the mission. I will cut back when these guys are in targeting vectors. They're going in for the attack runs now. Meanwhile, I was wanting to bring up a conversation piece. There's a new game that's coming out. I don't know if many of y'all know it, called Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2. It's going to get its full release at the end of this month. If it's something y'all would like me to do on this channel, please let me know in the comment sections. If you want more of these videos, please let me know in the comment section. I would greatly appreciate it. Looks like I got our first set coming up now. Go ahead and pause. We'll get a point of view from the ships. As we see the first flight flying over, getting heavy flak. Rockets are firing. Good hits, good hits. Well, we didn't have to wait long. She, oh wow, she's already rolling over. She must have been really damaged. Yep, she's done for. This other destroyer is looking pretty bad herself. Hopefully we'll get her as well. As you see her rolling over to go to the bottom. Say hello to Davy Jones for me. The second one here has got water overlapping her stern. I don't see how she comes out of this. But you never know. I've seen some crazy things from these little destroyers. They're tough little ships. So I'll cut back when we actually know more. Well, that's going to do it for this little destroyer. That's going to make 2 destroyers for this one. We did actually draw a little bit of blood. These are just destroyers, and now we've got 3 more that our battleship group can intercept and easily handle. Be no challenge whatsoever for them. We'll have to watch out for their long lance torpedoes, but we should be able to do so. In the meantime, that's probably going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank all of y'all for watching my channel. All the new subs, I really greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to do, what you want me to do, as long as it's legal. And I will catch y'all in the next episode. God bless all y'all.